9 common foods that will kill your dog. Keep these away. Did you know that thousands of dogs are rushed to the emergency vet every year due to accidental poisoning? Many of these cases are caused by common foods found right in our kitchens. In this video, we're diving deep into 9 common foods that are toxic to dogs and can have devastating, even fatal consequences. We'll discuss why these foods are so dangerous and the symptoms of poisoning to watch out for. So let's equip ourselves with the knowledge to keep our beloved companions healthy and safe. We all love indulging in a bit of chocolate, but for our dogs, it can be a dangerous, even deadly treat. Chocolate contains a compound called theobromine, which dogs can't metabolize as easily as humans can. The darker the chocolate, the higher the concentration of theobromine, making dark chocolate and baking chocolate the most toxic. Even small amounts can cause vomiting, diarrhea, increased thirst, panting, restlessness, hyperactivity, muscle tremors, seizures, and even heart problems. Keep that chocolate bar to yourself and opt for a dog-friendly treat instead. Keep chocolate out of reach, stored safely in airtight containers, and make sure your family knows the rules. No chocolate for the furry members of the pack. If you suspect your dog has ingested chocolate, contact your veterinarian or the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center immediately. You might enjoy a handful of grapes or raisins as a healthy snack, but for your dog, these small fruits can spell big trouble. Grapes and raisins, whether fresh, dried, or even included in baked goods, can cause sudden kidney failure in dogs. The toxic substance in grapes and raisins is still unknown, and even small amounts can be dangerous. Symptoms of grape or raisin toxicity can include vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, lethargy, increased thirst and urination, and abdominal pain. If left untreated, kidney failure can develop, which can be fatal. Be extra cautious and keep grapes and raisins well out of your dog's reach. Never intentionally give your dog grapes or raisins as a treat. If you see your dog ingest even a single grape or raisin, contact your veterinarian immediately. Onions and garlic, staples in many of our favorite dishes, are highly toxic to dogs. They contain compounds called sulfoxides and disulfides, which can damage red blood cells and lead to hemolytic anemia. It doesn't matter if the onions and garlic are raw, cooked, powdered, or dehydrated. They're all harmful to dogs. Symptoms of onion or garlic toxicity can take a few days to appear and may include lethargy, weakness, pale gums, rapid breathing, and dark-colored urine. Be mindful of hidden sources of onions and garlic in sauces, soups, baby food, and even some dog treats. Always check ingredient lists carefully and avoid feeding your dog anything that contains these toxic ingredients. Your dog's health and well-being are paramount. If you suspect your dog has ingested onions or garlic, contact your veterinarian immediately for guidance. Avocado, while a healthy and delicious food for humans, is not so good for our canine companions. Avocados contain a fungicidal toxin called persin, which is found in the fruit, leaves, pits, and even the bark of the avocado tree. Persin can cause gastrointestinal upset in dogs, leading to vomiting and diarrhea. Additionally, the large pit of an avocado poses a choking hazard for dogs, and if swallowed, it can get lodged in the intestines, requiring surgical removal. Next time you're whipping up some guacamole, keep those avocados far away from your furry friend. A little prevention goes a long way when it comes to keeping your dog safe and healthy. If you suspect your dog has ingested any part of an avocado, contact your veterinarian immediately. Just like with humans, alcohol is a big no-no for our furry friends. Even small amounts of alcohol can be toxic to dogs, and in some cases, even fatal. Their bodies can't metabolize alcohol efficiently, leading to a rapid buildup of alcohol in their system. This can cause a range of symptoms, from vomiting, diarrhea, and lack of coordination, to more serious issues like tremors, seizures, respiratory failure, coma, and even death. Be mindful of potential sources of alcohol around your house, such as alcoholic beverages, food cooked with alcohol, mouthwash containing alcohol, raw bread dough, and even hand sanitizers. Keep these items out of reach and ensure your guests are aware of the dangers of alcohol to dogs. If you suspect your dog has ingested alcohol, contact your veterinarian or the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center immediately. Time is of the essence when it comes to treating alcohol poisoning in dogs. That morning cup of coffee might be just what you need to kickstart your day, but for your dog, caffeine can be a dangerous stimulant. Just like chocolate, caffeine contains theobromine, which dogs can't metabolize easily. Even small amounts of caffeine can cause restlessness, hyperactivity, rapid breathing, increased heart rate, muscle tremors, vomiting, diarrhea, and in severe cases, seizures and even death. Be mindful of common sources of caffeine, such as coffee, tea, energy drinks, soda, chocolate, some medications, and even coffee grounds and tea bags. Keep these items out of reach, and be careful not to drop pills on the floor where your dog might ingest them. If you suspect your dog has ingested caffeine, contact your veterinarian immediately for guidance. While macadamia nuts are a popular snack for humans, they can be toxic to dogs. Even small amounts of these nuts can cause a range of symptoms, including weakness, lethargy, vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, muscle stiffness, and an elevated body temperature. The exact toxin in macadamia nuts that causes these symptoms is unknown, but it appears to affect their nervous system. Symptoms typically appear within 12 hours of ingestion and can last for up to 48 hours. Be cautious of macadamia nuts in various forms, including raw nuts, roasted nuts, flavored nuts, and even baked goods containing macadamia nuts. Always check the ingredient list of treats and snacks before giving them to your dog. If you suspect your dog has ingested macadamia nuts, contact your veterinarian immediately. Xylitol, a sugar substitute commonly found in sugar-free foods, candies, gum, oral care products, and even some medications, can be incredibly dangerous, even deadly, for dogs. Even small amounts of xylitol can cause a rapid release of insulin in dogs, leading to a sudden and dangerous drop in blood sugar, a condition known as hypoglycemia. Symptoms of xylitol poisoning can appear within minutes to hours after ingestion and include vomiting, weakness, lethargy, lack of coordination, seizures, and liver failure. Be vigilant about reading labels and avoid products containing xylitol. Keep sugar-free gum, candies, and other xylitol-containing products out of reach of your dog. If you suspect your dog has ingested xylitol, contact your veterinarian or the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center immediately. Time is of the essence when it comes to treating xylitol poisoning in dogs. While raw bones can be a healthy and natural chew for dogs, cooked bones are a recipe for disaster. Cooking bones makes them brittle and prone to splintering, which can cause serious internal damage to your dog. Splintered bones can get lodged in your dog's mouth, throat, esophagus, stomach, or intestines, causing choking, blockages, internal bleeding, and even tears in the digestive tract. These injuries often require emergency surgery and can be life-threatening. Avoid giving your dog cooked bones of any kind, including chicken bones, turkey bones, pork bones, rib bones, and even steak bones. It's best to stick to commercially available chew toys designed specifically for dogs. If you ever see your dog choking or showing signs of distress after eating a bone, contact your veterinarian immediately. Keep your pups safe. We've covered a lot of ground today, from chocolate to xylitol, and it's clear that many seemingly harmless foods can pose serious threats to our furry friends. Prevention is key. Keep these dangerous foods out of your dog's reach, be mindful of what you're giving them, and always read labels carefully. If you're ever unsure about a particular food or ingredient, err on the side of caution and consult with your veterinarian. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on keeping your canine companion happy and healthy.